Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing homemade squishy update number 54, and you'll see that I'm filming in a new location. Well, it's not really a new location, it is still my room, but I'm filming in a slightly different part of my room, because before, when I used to film these videos, I used to just have the camera just facing a wall, and then I would just be showing the squishies like that. So yeah, I just thought I would change it up this time, since I always film in the same part of my room. So yeah, anyways, let's just get started. So the first two squishies I have are these avocado squishies. So there's this one with a winking face. Both very adorable and squishy. And then there's this one with just a very happy face on it. They're just a little bit dusty, sorry about that. And also both of these are up for sale on my Etsy shop. And my Etsy is linked in the description box below as always, so please go and check it out if you are interested. There's going to be a few more squishies in this update that are also for sale on my shop. So there's those two. And then the next squishy I have is this corgi cake, and I made this for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and I have a tutorial on this. And this is based on a real cake that I saw in I think it was a Sainsbury's advert, I can't remember now. But yeah, this is based on an actual cake, and I just thought it was so adorable, so I had to make a squishy version. Has a really cool texture on the top because of the sprinkles. The paws are quite slow rising. So there's that one. And the next two squishies I have are these ones, and these are the Chigiri bread whale squishies inspired by the ones by iBloom, and I have a tutorial on these as well. And these were originally attached together, but I ended up tearing them apart because that's what you're supposed to do with real Chigiri bread. And by the way, I hope I'm saying that word correctly. So here is this one, and this one is called Sweetie. And there's this one, and this one is called Roxy, and I actually prefer this one just a little bit more, just because I think this one turned out just a little bit more like the real Squishy. I just think the face just looks a bit more accurate to the real one. And you'll see that I didn't paint the inside, I just left them like this, just because I felt like it. So there's those two. And then the next squishy I have is this Melon Bun Turtle squishy. And this one is also up for sale on my Etsy right now. And it's just in this really cute pink colour. And I also have a tutorial on how to make this as well. I really enjoy making these, I just think they're so adorable. And now moving on to all of these ice cream / ice lolly squishies that I made. And I have a tutorial on how to make all of these. So first of all is this one, and this is the Rocket Ice Lolly. And these are all popular British ice lollies. I'm definitely going to be making more of these soon. And then there's this one, which is the Twister Ice Lolly or ice cream. And then there's this one, which is the Solero Ice Lolly. And then lastly is this one, and this is the Cornetto ice cream, and this is the classic or Classico one. So there's those. And then the next squishy I have is this alien squishy, and you've seen me make these many times before, and also have a tutorial on how to make this. And I decided to go for a gradient design with this one, so I did a blue and green gradient. And also this one is up for sale on my Etsy. Again, I really love making these ones as well. These have been quite popular on my Etsy. And now moving on to all of these squishies that I made, and they all have mirrors inside. And 3 of these are up for sale on my Etsy, apart from this one. So here is the first one that I made. And it is this red dragon eye with, again, a mirror inside. And I decided to use these glass eyes that I got off of eBay. I also have a tutorial on how to make these. And absolutely love how these look. I think they just look so cool, especially with the glass eyes, because they're shiny. It just makes them look even more realistic, in my opinion. And then here is this one, and it is this blue colour, and it just has this red and yellowish, that dragon eye in the middle. And again, I'm definitely going to be making more of these as well. And then I made this gold one with this blue and whitish eye in the middle. And this one is quite slow rising on the sides. And then the last one I made is this one, and since this eye looked more like a cat's eye, I decided to go for a cat design with this one. So it's just this black cat. And again, also up for sale on my Etsy right now. This one is very soft and also very slow rising on the sides. And then the next few squishies I have are these 3 little bumblebees, and I have a tutorial on how to make these, and they're just these really cute little family of bumblebees. So first of all is the daddy one. I got to be careful when I squish these because these all have eye pins in them and I don't want to accidentally poke my finger. But yeah, these are really, really slow rising, as you can see. And all very adorable. Yeah, I originally had these all tied together just so I could keep them all together, but I ended up just taking the string out. But since the eye pins were glued in, I just left them in. I'll probably take them out eventually. So there's the daddy one, and then here is the mummy bumblebee. And since these are so small as well, they are quite fiddly. And then here is the baby bumblebee. So there's those. And then the next squishy I have is the only paper squishy I have in this update, and it is this rainbow poop squishy. And this is from one of my videos where I follow a squishy tutorial from a book. Again, I'm still trying to get better at making these. I don't make these nearly enough as I make squishies out of foam, because that's just what I prefer using. But yeah, I tried doing one of those poop emoji faces, but it didn't exactly work out. So this is kind of like what I was going for here. But I do really like the colours on this. I love rainbows. And then next I have another squishy that I made following a tutorial from a book, and it is this watermelon slice. I really like this one. I really love the face on it. And it also has a tag which I made myself. And then the next squishy I have is inspired by a game that I watched, or I saw someone play on YouTube, and the game is called Froggy Pot. And I just thought that the animation in the game was just so adorable, so I had to remake the character in the pot into a squishy. So here's Froggy. And I've been really wanting to play this game myself, but for some reason I can't download it onto my laptop. But hopefully one day I'll get to play it, because it is a really cute game. It's also quite a serious and also kind of like a sad game as well, but it ends really happily. And it is by Cantus Murray. I hope I said your name right. But I absolutely love how this turned out. I just think the character is so cute in this little frog onesie or hoodie. And then I also made the pot as well, and I tried to make it look as close to the one in the game as possible. Probably could have made the colour a little bit lighter, but anyways. I think this turned out so adorable. And I didn't glue the character into it, I wanted to leave it separate. And then all these little extra bits here are all made out of foam sheets. This is really, really squishy. And then the next squishy I have is my most recent squishy, and it is this little Kirby, and I have a tutorial on this. And obviously this is inspired by the Kirby character from the popular video game series. And again, I've never played any of the games, but I have heard of this character quite a few times on YouTube, and I think he is very cute. And I'm very, very proud of this one. And the star is just made out of felt. Very squishy. And I absolutely love how the face turned out. Like I said in the tutorial, I was really scared about messing it up. I was so relieved that I didn't. And now the last few squishies I have to show you are these dragon squishies, which again, you've seen me make dragon squishies a number of times now. You know that I absolutely love making these. So first of all, I made this red one. And this one is up for sale on my Etsy. And again, I have a tutorial on how to make these as well. These are just so much fun to make. I absolutely love making these. And by the way, this one does not have a name yet because, well, just because I haven't named him yet, but whoever buys him off of Etsy can name him whatever they want. And then next I made another one of these little mini dragon squishies, which you saw me make a few of these in my previous update. And this one is just in this really nice orange colour with some dark blue. Just so super small. I think these are just even more adorable in this size. It comes with its own little plastic egg. This one is also for sale on my Etsy. These have also been doing quite well on there. And it can go inside the egg, of course, it fits perfectly. And then the last squishy I have to show you in this update is my biggest squishy in this update. And again, it is this dragon squishy, this jumbo sized one. And I have named this one Celeste, which means sky blue, at least I think that's what it means. And I've also made a video on this. It is not a tutorial because, like I said, I've already made a full tutorial on how to do these, but I did just make a video of me painting it. I'm so proud of this one. And you'll see that I also added a gradient to the tail using purple, which I think looks so pretty. And again, just think the face is so cute. I'm probably going to be making another jumbo version soon because I want to make a whole family of dragons. It's not easy to squish with one hand. And yep, that was Homemade Squishy update number 54. I really hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you like all of the new recent squishies that I made. And if you enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And also don't forget that my Etsy and my Instagram are both linked in the description box below as always. I really appreciate it if you go and check those out as well. Because, like I said, some of these are up for sale on my shop right now. So if you are interested, please go and have a look around on my Etsy. And there's going to be more coming on there soon, so stay tuned. Also, please stay tuned for some more squishy tutorials coming soon. And yep, that is it. So I really hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.